we're not playing Splatoon. Today we're playing more Dragon Quest Builders in this fantastic, I think, 9th episode of my Let's Play of the series. As you could probably see, just a second ago I was playing Skyro before. It's a great game that was actually made here in Toronto, where I'm broadcasting from. So if you want to play a roguelike, where you fly all around in the pretty plains, that's the game. It's really good. Alright, where were we last time on Dragon Quest Builders? I think I was still hoping to bust that level cap, and couldn't / didn't quite do it. So we're going to try now. So we're at level 5. We just got a bunch of new people in. I got a new teleportal. We're trying to make things happen for Inkopolis. So I think in order to make the wrecking balls, we need bomb shards from those big, rolly, silly-looking dudes that explode when you get too close. They don't live in this area, though. I think they live beyond the green teleportal. Let me just open one thing real quick. Alrighty, so we're ready to go to other teleportal land. Okay, let's see what we can get happening here. So I think these are the fellows. We probably actually have to finish one rather than have it blow up. These things hit hard though. I don't think I can do it because they blow up. Unless they drop like bomb shards. Oh, pumice pieces. Like in... Yeah, like... I think the hammer is my best option for hurting them. I think I can do it. Oh, I did it. Get out of here, you silly goose. More there. How am I doing on equipment, though? Okay, I've got others. Maybe for the purposes of this expedition, it would be smart to switch hammers out. And I can just go through the other one later. Alright, now it's like a race to the finish. Match, 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 match. Okay, it's really not so bad. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Recipes, wrecking ball. So I think I have enough then. While we're out here, let's get one more. It's always a drag to have to come back. The hour is getting late, though. All sorts of mean creatures are going to come visit us soon. I guess I got my Chimera Wing ready, so that's not a problem. I can bounce. Alright, we got this one for sure. Okay, so we can go back now. We can head back into town. Okay, so should be able to build a wrecking ball now. I guess I should put some of these things. Oh, right, it's nighttime. So, of course, I have to deal with this nonsense. My fellow over here hits hard, though, eh? He can really swing. Help, monsters. Force Platrick. Okay. So I don't need all of this stuff. I don't need my greasy mallet plans. I don't need this door. I don't need the finest fur. I don't need these rubies. Yeah, I feel you, Sherry. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sherry. So I already have those. I have the recipe for this, right? So maybe it's at this table. There you go. And wrecking balls. This is too good. That's incredible, Squiddo. You made the wrecking balls, just like I told you to. I don't have the power to build, and neither did the man who invented them. So nobody ever actually been able to build one until now. But I know you could do it. You're the legendary builder, after all. Squiddo, my friend, the golem is coming for us. I know it. If we defeat him, we'll bring back the light to this land. But if we fail, Cantland will be pounded into dust once again. I hope the wrecking balls will be of some help to you in that final battle, and I pray to the goddess that you emerge victorious. Oh, and by the way, they say that the golem's built like a brick outhouse. If I were you, I'd build at least 20 wrecking balls, Agent Lev, before I even thought about taking him on. How's it going, my man? Sweet, I have 100 health now. Like, who's that man with the shiny head? And why doesn't he wear a shirt? And that boy dressed like a soldier. Why does he act so suspiciously? I wonder why that man in the green robes always acts like he's in charge. I want to be the best friend of all people here. It's going to be much fun. So it's recommended to have at least 20. We don't have that. It's your weekend. Félicitations. Congratulations. How does it feel? Outside walking. Nice. It's good to get some fresh air. It's good for what ails you. I just went to a friend's house to water their plants. So I got a good 40-minute walk in. They live about 20 minutes from my place. Walk there and walk back. I'm with you. It's good to stretch those legs. Those get moving on whatever those things at the bottom of your legs are called. We are building wrecking balls, which is an item. Where you need a part of these guys' body. Okay, got it just in time. Because I was told I need them. We're just sort of trying to get to above the level cap, because the town is capped at level 5 right now, because where we are on the quest. But I would really very badly like to be able to expand the town. So, trying to make that happen. I'm very bad at dodging these guys. Oh no, oh no. I don't know if I can pull this off. I don't think so. These guys are kind of scary. Okay, let's try this guy. They won't butcher it quite so much. You must have big pockets. But yeah, it's not that big of a system. Come on. Alright. So I think we just need one more. Yeah, it's a great little console. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, we got everything we need. We can leave here. Are you wearing, like, cargo pants? Alright, so it was recommended to me to build 10 of these things. So that is what I will do. If I can get some time in at this workbench. I call it 3/4 pants. Are they like khakis? Or not khakis, capris or whatever? Are they have those like Southeast Asian style pants that just go halfway down your shin? With the like pockets on the side of the pants, like rather than right on the front of your thighs. Yeah, there you go. Oh, hello, Squiddo. I don't know if you've noticed, but everyone's been acting really nervously recently. I asked Rollo what was going on, and he told me a ginormous monster is going to attack us at any moment now. All I want to do is build a city where we can all live together in peace. So why did it have to end up like this? Squiddo, that monster that's going to attack us is really powerful, isn't it? Very tender moment between Squiddo and Pippa. I know I shouldn't be bothering you at a time like this, but I'm really scared that something's gonna get hurt. Which is why I was wondering, could you make some medicinal herb for me? Just 5 pouches. Please, Squiddo. If you do me this favor, I won't ask anything ever again. I promise. A JRPG character claiming that they're not gonna ask for any more favors, eh? You have 6 pockets, 10 pockets, 10 pocket pants. That's nuts. You're like a pack animal, like a burro, a mule. Okay, I need more medicinal leaves. Apparently, I haven't been collecting enough of those. Let's go grab some. It looks like the game is gearing me up for a big brouhaha. I believe in you, Hermione. Jimena. Oh, I did it wrong. Jimena. I believe in you, Jimena. I believe you can log into Twitch. Forgot to count the small pockets. Yeah. The pockets for change. The pockets for your wristwatch. Your pocket for chewing gum. Your pocket for extra shoelaces. Yeah, this is a very calming game. It's it has activity and it has adventure and it has, you know, intrigue, but it's kind of at a nice, smooth pace. It's not a stressful game. Yeah, the soundtrack goes a really long way, I think, to adding to that vibe. The orchestration is very rich. It's very sonorous. I keep on meaning to look up who the composer and the orchestrators were for this game, and I keep not doing it. I should really fix that, so I can actually put a name to these. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's built with the same thing in mind, right? Like, the reason why the ASMR stuff works is because it's like tapping into that part of your brain that really likes very rich and sophisticated, you know, complicated and detailed sounds. And that's the same thing that a really good orchestral arranger can do. So they can use the combination of instruments in the orchestra to give you that same tingly feeling. Orchestration is really cool work. Feels like the frame rate is kind of tanking. I guess like frame rate is one of those things that it doesn't matter until you notice it. Oh, Splatrick. So if I recall correctly, Hammerton Heights has some good medicinal herbs. Like, very beautiful oboe solo. Just the perfect amount of vibrato. Like, that style of vibrato is what you would call, like, terminal vibrato, where the front of the note is very straight and very pure, and then as the sound develops, the vibrato increases. I can point that out again next time it comes up. We are in search. There's one. So it's not as obvious when the theme is repeated in the strings, because strings, the way that they produce sound, has a more natural pronounced vibrato. Like, it's literally a string going like this. Oh, what, you want to mess? You guys want to mess with me? You think you got what it takes? But I'll point it out again when it comes up. So That's flute, that's not oboe. The flute has a much more even vibrato across the entire note. You notice that there's the same sort of like quiver in the pitch across the entire note. There's the oboe. So it's very pure. Right? It's called terminal vibrato. Anyways, there you go. Orchestration and articulation lessons with Liam. All the things you never thought you'd know while watching Dragon Quest Builders. I think the type of vibrato that everyone's really familiar with is like the really, really wide vibrato that opera singers can use sometimes. You know, we've all seen in like cartoons where like the opera singer sings a really loud note with a lot of vibrato and it breaks glass and mirrors and stuff. Like the like that's like super wide vibrato. That's a very extreme vibrato. So I think this should be enough to fulfill Pippa's request. Six should do, we only need 5. Pippa's gonna want to come talk to us. Somehow she knows. She's been watching us. Hello, Apricot Droop Fruit. Welcome to the channel. Absolutely. To tell the truth, I made 2 pouches myself. So that makes 7 pouches in all. They're all. Wait a second. I thought I was the only person who was able to do building Pippa. Is this a plot hole? No, I guess they can make food and stuff, and they're making things. I guess like once I've taught them how they can do it, I forget how the plot exactly works for that thing. The big battle, eh? Do you think you can build that Caitlin shield thing that Rollo was talking about too? No matter how horrible these monsters might be, I don't want to have to fight them. But, on the other hand, I'd be so sad if the town you worked on so hard to build for us got destroyed. So please, Squiddo, you've got to work out how to build that Caitlin shield and protect our city. C'est incroyable. Yay, we did it. Now I have 11. A durable defensive wall that can block an enemy's attack can be retrieved by pressing A. Okay. I assume if I build it anywhere, it's going to be here. Caitlin shield. There we go. What do we need? Orichallium and Golemite. Things you've never heard of. I'm guessing Rollo has a thing or two to say about that. By my booming baritone, Squiddo, you've done it. You've unraveled the secret of the Caitlin shield. Now we can rebuild the legendary defenses of the city of Caitlin. We will be ready for even the most brutal of assaults. We have come so far together, Squiddo. Many a sleepless night have I spent struggling, and often failing to decipher the Caitlin Chronicle. But now our struggles are very nearly at an end. Go, my girl, and build the Caitlin shield. It is the biggest and boldest bulwark described in the Caitlin Chronicle, and will let us weather the coming storm. When you are ready, I will tell you where the materials that go into making the Caitlin shield can be found. Come and speak to me again when your loins are good and girded. I'm ready now. Acquired. The first is orichalcum, a brightly shiny metal that is often found encased in obsidian. You'll find that in Rock Bomb Ravine through the green teleportal. Secondly, you'll need golemite. Only be recovered from the shattered remains of stone golems. You can find golems in the Damdar Desert through the red teleportal. Neither the orichalcum or the golemite can be easy to obtain, Squiddo. Both materials are nigh unbreakable. However, there's nothing a wrecking ball can't demolish. So, go, Squiddo. Gather the precious materials and use them to build the Cantler shield. Okay. Let's try for the orichalcum first. I think it's that stuff. Since we struggled so much finding it before. So the wrecking balls are hard to make, so I'm going to try to maximize the amount that we get. There's a bunch down here, so this seems like a good place to try it first. Alright, it's already lit. Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay, wow. Jeez. It's a lot of obsidian. Oh, there's tons of it down here. Okay, looks like we found a good place to try first off. These jump shots. Oh, crit! 31 points. Okay. Can I, like, put it up here? Yes, I can. Oh, Lord. I don't know how much I need. I guess there's recipes for that. I imagine that's probably enough. Nothing in this game requires like a bazillion. Yeah, so we got more than enough. So now we need golemite. The very totally real thing that really exists. Oh, Mr. Arvin. Down the hatch. Okay, people are shooting at me. It looks like the night is here, so I might as well just not deal with it. Away we go! What are you doing in my room? What are you doing in my bed, you weirdo? Yeah, so it looks like I'm out of space in my giant chest. Oh, or not. I just need to sort it somehow. Okay. So now we need golemite. So that's going to the desert, so I think I just jumped in the wrong teleportal. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So I'm looking for a red. Red goes to the Damdar Desert. Blue goes to Hammerton Heights. Green goes to Rock something valley. Rock blast ravine. Forgotten cactus. There you go. What a silly game. I wonder how respawns work. Because some things seem to come back after you've blown them up, and other things don't. Alright. Time has come. Let's mess. Let's do this. 0, eh? I guess that's how it's gonna be. Alright, that's 2 of them. Found a round table inside a bad guy. Come get me! Golemite. So I think I need 5 Golemite. Which is tragic. Because that is going to be resource intensive. Okay, well, here's another grouping. Try to get these all bunched up into one little squad. Here, smaller golem, baby golem. Come here. There we are. That is not what I wanted. I got 0 instead of 3. And what I wanted was 3. Come here! Come here! 123 damage. And not a single piece of golemite. Just blowing holes in the desert. I wonder what the percentage of drop, like the drop rate is. Alright. What are you gonna do? So I guess there's those spooky guys in that pyramid that I just ignored because I didn't have a way of hurting them. Maybe I can blow them up with explosives. What do we think about that idea? We might as well give it a shot while we're out here. So I think that all of this water is shallow enough. Yeah, the bunny can walk through it. I can. Surely. So this is a different color scorpion. I can still take them out though. I wonder why they're a different color. I wonder if there's anything to that. It didn't drop anything. Alright, let's go drop some bombs on these guys. Yep. Where did they go? There used to be like 3 spooky ghost bad guys who lived here in this big spooky pyramid, but they're gone now. It's It's too bad because I wanted to blow them up with explosives. I mean, maybe it was naive to think that I even could, you know, blow up a ghost with explosives. But I mean, you were all here for that. That was the plan. I'm gonna not so ominously hold the explosives out. Okay, so I've already been through all of here. So, hilariously, I've already looted the place. I came back for the hard thing. Came back for the danger. I've already opened that chest too. The music changed and everything. I think this is the spooky enemy is nearby music. Well, if nothing else, hopefully the golems will have respawned by the time we're back. Maybe the spooky ghost guys just decided they would quit that life and they pooled their money and got like a cabin in the woods somewhere, and they're just, you know, doing all that reading that they always promised themselves that they'd do but never got around to. I mean, in a certain sense, I'm happy for them. You know, it takes a lot to just admit you made a mistake and give up a life of evil. So there's a golem. There's a golem. There's a golem. So there's three. So hopefully between these three dudes, I should be able to get what I'm looking for. Oh, there's four. Well, not four. There's just a lot of bad guys. And that's how everyone exploded. So we got 7 golemite now. And I'm not even going to bother fighting with these guys. I'm not about that life. I'm the builder. And not the destroyer. It just so happened that the golems were made out of things I can build with. What am I supposed to do? And we can just go ahead and work back. The Chimera wings are not very precious. We've got lots of them. So if I hang around for too long, we're going to get harassed by some baddies, so we might as well head to bed. So we found a cool table. That's good. Maybe we could put that somewhere. Looks like we have a similar problem with sand that we had with dirt before. We have way more sand than any sane person could ever use. We'll satisfy ourselves with only 200 sand and only 200 earth. There you go, that's gonna be just fine. Hey, Jimena? Sorry, I keep doing it wrong. Jimena. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How was your day? Did you enjoy Labor Day? Jimena. There you go. Jimena. Oh, Rollo's gonna be happy. Marvelous work. By my radiant rosy cheeks. The Cantland shield is complete. At last, we are safe. We have nothing to fear from those fearful monsters. All that remains is to defeat their leader, and we will be free to rebuild Cantland to its former glory. Marvelous, Squiddo. Absolutely marvelous. Wahaha. Wahaha. I swear, I think Rollo is the villain. That is my prediction. What? You're afraid that building a shield may be the last straw that makes the golem launch his attack? This seems La Rochelle's bad joke has really affected your nerves. Girl, there's something important I need to explain to you. If our city is to truly prosper, we must be extremely selective about who we allow to live here. To put it bluntly, if someone's going to do nothing for our town but get in the way of our rebuilding work and spreading malicious rumors, we'd be better off without them. Not gonna do it, Rollo. Do you understand what I'm trying to say, Squiddo? I want you to think very, very carefully about this. I'm not gonna do it, Rollo. I'm not gonna get rid of him. So for anybody who's not familiar with like the story of this game, this is literally the only city left in the world. Like, the only. So if you're not living here, you're not living anywhere. And Rollo wants me to give this dude the boot. By my rattled nerves. What was that? I felt as though the whole ground was shaking. What in the world is happening to my beautiful city? My beautiful city? You haven't done anything, Rollo. It's my city. I mean, Rollo's helped a bit. We'll see with like guidance. Oh, cute. It's one of the enemy's shields. Now it's my cool table. That would be nice to have. Look at this thing. And I can just pick it up. It's ridiculous. How's your day going, Jimena? Jimena? I'm gonna keep trying it until it feels comfortable. Jimena. Squiddo, it seems the day of judgment is upon us. You felt the earth shake, didn't you? It can only mean that Countless Protector, the Golem Guardian, has awoken. Still, I doubt the fiend will attack us straight away. No doubt he'll send his armies to soften us up first. I don't know if you have what it takes to defeat them, but if you can't, this town is finished. This is the beginning of our final battle. Are you ready to face this fight? Yes! Let's do it. Why do you think that golem, who should have been protected Cantland, ended up turning against this place? It's because it didn't. The golem didn't destroy the city. It merely destroyed everyone who lived here. It wasn't malfunctioning, nor had it been tricked or taken over by the monsters. It annihilated the citizens of Cantland in its attempt to protect the city itself. There is more to this story, and should we survive this battle, I'll tell it to you. But now, it's time to drive these monsters back. Let's do this. That is just such a good screen transition. Come on, come get it. Over here. Come here. Yeah, perfect. You're doing a great job, skeletons. You are just the best skeletons ever. Some chimeras appear. Alright, my allies got that. Oh no, skeletons have overrun the place and are literally in my room. Who opened the door? You're an idiot. Doors only work if they stay closed. You're destroying my town. You guys go beat up that chimera. Jeez. Monster defeated. Pretty good. Nice to see you again. Ja. You too, Jimena. Do you have any exciting stories from today? Some brownies appear indeed. Stop smashing my stuff. You don't scare me. So they're coming from more than just the straight west like they used to. Stop shooting at my town. Such a jerk. Oh no! They blew up my tower! The blacksmith studio is destroyed. That's a bad sign. I was kind of partial to that. Alright, cleanup over. Whoa, okay, what's going on here? This jerk. Okay, he's made invincible by that, so we're not going to bother. What about my blacksmith studio? Just punched a hole in the wall. What a jerk, that stupid brownie. You're supposed to be one of the good guys, brownie. Alright. We survived. Although my town got mangled. Ugh. These jerks. Well, that sucks. They trashed my place. Look at my tower. Should really be using a different tool. I like that tower. Jerks. There we go. That's fixed. This. Oops. This block went there. Need some bricks now. I'm gonna take this out so I can, oops, we can use it. Where'd it go? The seeds of life kind of looks like something else that's not appropriate to talk about in this stream. Down it goes. I'm at 105. There you go, should fix that. And now I gotta fix my silly stone wall here. I think that's pretty good. Getting burnt to death by my stupid evil idol. Why is this even a thing? Roll over, you're crazy. Shouldn't have taken that crazy man's advice. Okay. Got myself a new crispy hairdo. I'm starving to death now. Alright, do I have any food? Because if I do, there's really no sense in storing it, right? Really only sense in consuming it. Because otherwise it just takes up inventory space. There's no need for that. Yeah, I got like 12 loaves of bread. What's going on? So I got this giant shield, but to be honest, I'm not entirely sure how to use it tactically. I guess I should just try. What's the worst thing that can happen, right? Hey, Splattrick. Looks like they took a few chunks out of the wall of our room, too. Put a few of those back in, why not? Okay. Looks good for now. Alright, well here goes. Let's go talk to La Roche. See what this fine fella has to say. Another horde of monsters. It's quite simple, really. The Golem began to see the humans as the greatest threat to the city. Ah, the old AI issue. You've been to that ruined castle past the Hammerhood's village a few times, right? Well, let me tell you about that place. After the Dragon Lord cloaked the land in darkness, his armies assaulted the capital. With the last of their strength, the people of the city built that castle to serve as their last bastion against the monsters. They sealed themselves within the fortress and lived there in safety for quite some time until they did the unthinkable. With their supplies dwindling, the people began to steal food from each other, and then the vicious cycle of violence and retribution began. The castle's halls became the very picture of hell itself. It was at that moment that the Golem descended upon the place. But forgive me, I've been idly chattering away as the monsters draw ever closer. And now they're almost upon us. Good luck, Squiddo. We're all counting on you. Amazing scene transition. Hey, Xantor Sweet. Is that your Xantor Sweat? Xantor Sweet? How would you say that name? Okay. You are a jerk. So, what happens if I just... I don't know what good that does me, really. Stop opening the door, you idiots. Oh no, that guy healed itself. We don't want that even a little. Alright, well this is a big mess. Cool. Okay, well the big guy's gone, so things are slightly better. What if I did this? Will that hurt my allies too? Yes, I accidentally killed everybody. Oh, I got a scorpion horn. I gotta make a warhammer now. Warhammer now. Hey, welcome back, Patient Lev. I accidentally just killed everybody. I set up a keg of dynamite on top of them and blew up all my friends. I'm not even kidding. How do I heal people? Okay, wow. There you go. We learned some new things. I should make that Warhammer. That could have gone worse. I don't know if it could have gone worse. I kind of blew everybody up. I feel like it's pretty bad when you kill all your friends. I think maybe people aren't asking enough from me. Really, where I want the spikes is in front of this door. I want anyone who's trying to come through this door to get a piece of my mind. Alrighty. This can all go away. I mean, I really succeeded at killing the monsters. I just also killed everybody else. You can hold on to that seed of life, because when you use it, your health comes back in full right away. Which is a handy feature to have. Oh, nice. These are fun. So I should be able to make this Warhammer thing now. Oh, I need 3 scorpion horns. I only have 1. I guess we know where we can get them now, though. Well, I guess the thing to do is to eat 3 loaves of bread, get a good night's sleep, and then try to defend the village one last time. How was your walk, Agent Lev? Did you have a good walk? Okay, well, I mean, wish me the best. Let's save. Let's save. I feel like saving. I feel like this might be a good time to save. Still walking. You're looking for a place that has Chinese food? Of course, always ink your base. Admirable work on the battlefield, Squiddo. You made short work of the Golem's forces. Still, we may have won the battle, but we have not yet won the war. Another beastly battalion is fast approaching. Squiddo, are you all set for another battle? Yes. When the men and women who fled from the Dragon Lord's forces and took refuge within their castle turned upon each other in an ugly display of pointless bloodshed. On seeing this, the Golem no doubt came to understand that the greatest threat to the city itself, it was built to protect, was mankind itself. I mangled that line. I'm so sorry. And now mankind has arisen once more. The walls and towers we have built upon these plains will not have gone unnoticed by the Golem's ever watchful eye. And no doubt, it will reach the same conclusion as it did before. In order to protect Catelyn, the humans who live here must be destroyed. You ask why I remain here? Why did I not run the moment I learned the threat the city faced? I knew full well the danger that hung over this place from the very first moment I arrived here. It was always my intention to leave at the first opportunity. However, as I lived alongside you, and Pippa, and all of Catelyn's other residents, I finally came to understand the true joy of living among one's fellow man. So, please, Squiddo, I beg of you, drive back these monstrous hordes, defeat the Golem, and protect our home. Not just for our sakes, but for the whole of humankind. Alright, I got this. Screen wide. Crazy transition. I forgot to rebuild the wall. That's bad. Let's do it now. With these bricks. Oh, me, nothing. Don't mind me. Just having fun with my friends. Yeah, they like it. They really do. I swear. That guy doesn't know what's up. So far, so good. Everything's working. Nobody in town seems that bothered by the fact that the undead are being burnt to a crisp in front of the village. That's the way we like it. I'm starting to get the sense of why these guys died in the first place. Their will to survive doesn't seem to have been that strong. Yep, come over here. It's nice, the water's warm, I swear. So this is how the defenses are supposed to function. Cosmic chimeras? Yeah, so those are the fellows that are in the other area with the kamikaze fellows. So these guys are not really hurt by the spikes, that makes sense, on account of the fact that they fly. Don't open the door. You guys are so stupid. So stupid, guys. I guess digging a moat is not a bad idea. Ooh, that's a big hit. Look out! Those guys can't dodge either, I guess. It's a huge hit. I wonder how it works out aggro. You gotta duck. That's just about to it. And don't come back. Victory. Oh, another one. Yay! It could have gone worse. Strong words from a real hero. That could have been worse. All right. Okay. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to go. I think I'm ready to just say, come hell or high water, we're taking on the bad guys. Okay. What I would like to do, though, is create another one of these. For the Ragged Rags. It's my display of trash. Only trash items. Alright. let's save again, because why not? And I think Rollo's going to have things to say about the upcoming final battle. Where we learn that Rollo is definitely a villain. Incredible work. You really gave those blighters what for? Squiddo, my girl. I realize it now. Or perhaps deep down I always knew it. The fiend that rules over the monsters of this land, it is none other than the same golem that watched over Cantland. I just couldn't bring myself to admit that creation intended to protect people might instead turn against them. Pour myself a new glass of water. Squiddo, if you can slay this golem, the darkness will be dispelled, and light will return to Cantland. So my guess is what really is happening here is like the golem is not bad, and it's just like all these monsters are trying to get like Rollo specifically or something, and that for Rollo's plans of like conquering the world or something, he needs the golem to get out of the way in order to succeed, something like that. But before you accept this challenge, be sure you have prepared enough wrecking balls and Cantland shields. This is our last stand. The conflict will decide whether Cantland is a land of monsters or men. Squiddo, my girl, are you ready to face the final fight? Yes, sir. Squiddo, I heard that La Roche told you. It seems I was wrong. La Roche and I both love this city. At times like these, I cannot help but recall the wise words of young Pippa. She has said it so often, it's becoming something of a Cantland catchphrase. I just want to build a city where we can all live together in peace. I leave the rest up to you, Squiddo. Protect our city, and let us all live in peace together once more. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. The brick and mortar slaughterer. Golem. Well, I've just the thing for you. Squiddo's room is destroyed. Oh, I didn't mean that. That hurt more than slightly. Not enough space. I mean, how am I to defend myself? Oh, block the boulders with Cantland shield. Well, now that you say it that way, I didn't know this would be a quest battle. I could just like use the bombs and stuff you told me to build. Jeez. Fine. Fine. Oh, we're getting crushed. The barbecue kitchen. I didn't realize that this boss fight would end up being more of a puzzle. Not a puzzle, but you know what I'm saying. Golem gets really angry. Okay, hide behind the Cantland shield. Okay. Did it. Okay, it did seem to have worked. What a big jumpy guy. So Like, you literally have to have these to beat the boss. Alright. So that's pretty at his feet. There you go. Very silly. Okay, where's the golem though? Oh yeah, for sure. I just don't know what's happening. The golem is like trashing my city in a way that I didn't even anticipate was possible. What is going on here? Where are my buds? I thought I had like 3 dudes. 4 dudes. Nice. Eating is good. What is happening? This is super intense. Like, what is this golem even doing over there? What is happening? I was not prepared for this at all. Yeah, neither did I. I thought I was gonna be building stuff. This game all of a sudden went to 11. Alright, they're gone. And wow, okay. I believe it. This guy is like literally wrecking me. Look. He's just like blowing holes in my city. I don't think I have enough wrecking balls to kill him now. Because I didn't understand how to use them at first. I just put a bunch right beneath his feet. And that didn't work. Maybe I have like just enough. If it goes in 3s, maybe I have just enough. Yeah, because each time I've done a third of the boss's life, so I guess I have like 1 miss left. Whoa. This is actually nuts. Yeah, me too. He's this tricky fellow, it turns out. So what I'm learning here is that the game is super duper emphasizing the fact that I'm not actually that much of a hero. Like, I'm not a very good fighter. I wish that hurt them more too. No, not the shovel. Come on. Don't play dumb. I think I might have a sword that's stronger than this one, now that I think about it. I'm just not using it. crit. That's what we need right now. It's hard to fight with. It's hard to fight 5 of these guys without taking any hits. Okay. Stop the madness, please. Please work. No! Oh. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. On the last wrecking ball. First tarnished token. Ancient emblem. Legendary item. Long lost mark of the hero legend. Brings back the light to the skies above Cantlin. That's what we were looking for. Or whatever's left of it. GG. Like, this guy wrecked me. Like, he just blasted this place to pieces. All of a sudden, the game, like, went to 11. It was just like... Oh, you thought this was fun, did you? You thought it was funny. It's just like... Look what's left of this building. Fine. We will rebuild. We've had to do it before. We're going to do it again. Yeah, I'm with you, Agent Lev. I was not expecting that, even a little. I was not expecting, all of a sudden, for a gigantic arena to be drawn up around my city, and to have a guy just huck boulders at it, the size of a room. Do with this now. Rollo wants to talk to me. I'm sure he's got something clever to say. Ancient emblem. The long lost mark legendary hero. Let's build one. So much lightning. It's got to be good. My name is Cherie. I don't have any particular talents, but I'm a dab hand at being a woman of the world. What do I do with this thing now? Oh, I pressed the X button, and a cutscene happened. Oh, okay. Well, would you look at that? Yay! This is what we wanted. Squiddo, my child, you have done well. This land has been freed from the Dragon Lord's evil influence, and its people can now rebuild by their own power. But do not forget, my child. There are so many other people in this world who still need your help. By my big round head. Look, Squiddo, look. The sky, it's so bright, it's so big, it's so blue and beautiful. That night, people of Cantland hold a banquet to celebrate the return of the light and to thank Squiddo for her heroic efforts. With the city still suffering from the recent monster attacks, celebrations aren't exactly extravagant, and the spread is only simple. But even so, the smiles and laughter last long into the night. Then morning comes. Wow! So you've finally woken up, have you, Squiddo? I laughed so hard last night, I thought my sides might burst. Who would ever have thought La Roche had such a wicked sense of humor? And when I tried people's cooking, well, I thank my lucky stars that I survived the first spoonful. By the way, Squiddo, late last night I saw a strange pillar of light rising into the sky over the eastern mountains. I wouldn't be surprised if there's something going on over there. Perhaps you might want to head over and take a look. Of course, you don't have to go if you don't want to. I just thought you might be interested, that's all. What you do with yourself from now on is entirely up to you. Okay. We start by putting my town back together. The music here is definitely livelier, more lively. Cantland has a different spring in its step now. Complete with cadential suspensions. Nice. Treasure room. I remember building this room it was something that gave me, I need a light source. That's what I need. I need a light source. Treasure room. Woohoo! Okay. Well, that's starting to look respectable again. Oh, right. So it looks like I can build pretty much anywhere I want now, but with the light having returned. The only issue is that well, the level cap is still there. I guess the level cap doesn't really do anything for me. I guess I kind of assumed that at a certain point, once I pushed the level cap, I would be able to expand the light of the town. I was thinking that maybe like the light would expand slowly instead of suddenly, but it looks like I was wrong. Also, Morolo's tone is definitely much less villainous than it was before. Maybe I was wrong about him. Maybe I just had everything wrong. Maybe I just need a bread break. Put my barricade, oops, back in. I forget where these crates went, but it doesn't really matter at this point. My town level is maxed out, so they're just window dressings at this point. I think the quarters are already a little cramped. Alright, Rolo, tell me what you got. By my shiny white teeth, you did it, Squiddo. You slew the golem. The city of Cantland is saved. That's all because of you. Thank you, Squiddo. Thank you. Where did that rusted metal you're holding come from? I did another sequence break. I keep on doing that. Could it be the legendary? By my soft and slender fingers. You've done it. You've restored the ancient emblem. This should be all we need to disperse the oppressive darkness that hangs over Cantlin. Quickly, Squiddo. Go to your banner of hope and offer the emblem to the skies. Quest complete, because I already did it. Sweet. Now let save, I guess. Okay, well that's fun. So, I guess, yeah. I guess Cantlin is just, it's just chilling now. It's happy as it is. Well, there's a little shining light on the horizon there. I think maybe it's time to venture off into the distance to see what other adventures this land has in store for us. Perhaps more oboe solos. This is the tomb that we used to be in. Maybe we have to go save another part of the world. And that Cantlin was just the beginning. This game is turning out very differently than I thought it would. I thought we would, like, be improving that place forever. Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember this thing. Geronimo! I still haven't learned how to make gravestones. I think that the hunch that I had that I had misinterpreted grave vandalism in this game has come true. Squiddo, my child. The light that you see before you is a portal to the next land you must free from the Dragon Lord's curse. The items, the knowledge, the strength you acquired in this journey will not survive the journey. The moment you pass through this portal of light, you will lose everything. But Squiddo, my child, should it still be your will to rid this world of darkness, I bid you step into the swirling vortex without fear or regret. And be safe in the knowledge that I do watch over you always. Oh wow, so this is very, very rough, very different. I don't know if I'm prepared for this kind of I'm not ready to, I don't think I'm ready to say goodbye to Cantlin. There's still a dragon for us to kick the butt of. It's good knowing that the equipment we've found, the items that we have, won't carry over though. But what about, I have so many questions. I think really what we need to do is explore a little more before leaving. I think we have unfinished business in Cantlin, so we can't leave it quite yet. Because like there's that other dragon. There's the tombstone issue. I guess we need to go to Hammerton Heights for that. Is nighttime still going to be so spooky dangerous now? There's so much I don't know. So much that I don't know. We'll sleep till morning though. I think I didn't make enough beds in Cantlin for everybody. Especially since I made an entire building exclusively for Pippa. Alright, I need to go to Hammerton Heights. As much as it pains me to do so, I think that we have to do a thing that I felt was going to be grave robbing. I guess, I have so many questions. What about all those different materials, like all those rubies and the silver we found and all that stuff that we haven't done anything with yet? So I guess like in keeping of like the style of this world, if you break anything up, you don't actually destroy it. You just are like moving it. So if I pop open a grave, I can just put it right back. What is this? Leather sack. So that's what I'm gonna tell myself to make myself feel better. Yeah, here goes. It is on the little island right on the edge of Tamar Desert. Okay. Whoops. So we can learn. We're gonna do that. Put that grave back because that kind of felt like trash. It's funny, like even though it's just a video game, I feel bad about busting a tombstone. I guess that's a good sign about me, maybe. So we're going to, we need red. So we want to go on the very edge of the desert, on a little island. One of the things that fight with the big golem definitely gave me is a sense of vigor. I'm not afraid like I used to be. If we can take on that guy, then I feel like there's nothing in the world that can stop us. You're not a little island, so not a little island, so I don't think it's you. You're a shield guy. I want to get some spikes from these scorpions, though. Oh, it's such a strange pace, such a strange change of pace that our time in Kentland is almost up. I thought we were going to be here for the whole game. Yeah, no wonder I didn't know that these guys dropped anything. At the drop rate they're going. It's the first thing I've seen out of them. I think I need 3 of those in order to make a Warhammer. But then again, why even bother? We're gonna have to give it up. This game threw me for a loop suddenly. It's a whole different playing field. Okay, hit in the face with an axe. Oh, that's a good reward. R. Alright, so where's this island? I'm not seeing it. Bub. supposed to be a hammerhood. Good choice, Mason. Stardew Valley. Good game. There you go. That should be enough of those. So we don't need to pester the scorpions anymore. I'm so fast at eating bread. Oh wow, what a jerk that guy is. I'm just here minding my own business. Alright, down one sledgehammer. Okay, up we get, more or less. Oh, here we are. So I gotta find this island. So I want to learn from the dude. Right, these cute slimes. Came right at me. So it seems like at night I'm not getting ganked by those doofus guys in the witches' hats. Don't do that at home. I'm a professional. I have special training. It keeps me safe. Good old crafting stump. So I would say I'm not in the desert anymore. Okay, so those pointy hat doofuses are back. Oh, if we leave the area, that means we're gonna have to say goodbye to Splat Trick. Hopefully we'll be able to come back. I imagine so. I like Splat Trick. Makes me feel better about not having to deal with so many trash items of dirt, though. Not having to figure out spending the time to actually dump them. Some perks. So I was told there would be an island. So the island has got to be off the coast, right? So that's, I think, where the dragon exploded. Okay. Oh, that's where the dragon exploded. Where's our island? R.I.P. dragon. Okay. The fall boots are so good. Boots of feather fall are really cool. I guess, like, what am I doing for collecting those things, right? Because I'm not gonna need them. So many mushrooms. So by my reckoning, if it's going to be an island, it's got to be on the coast, right? So if we just hug the coast, we should find it. Hooray, daytime, we made it. Is that it? Yeah, there's a little island with graves on it. So that makes sense. There's a sandbar. This is all adding up so far. Sounds plausible. I'm probably gonna have to do like a quest for him though. Wine bottles. Cooking spit. A visitor, is it? Yeah. Well. What brings a human to my little island? You've got a lot of guts to become a hero on your own, girl. I'm not one of your whimpery hammerhead friends. I'm a big, bad brownie, and we hate humans. Now get out of my sight. Hold on, human. You didn't come all this way to pay your respects to the dead human friends, did you? Because if that's what you want, I can teach you how to make gravestones for yourself. But don't get the wrong idea. I still hate you. So listen up, because I'm only going to tell you once. Sweet. How do you do it? How do you build a gravestone, partner? I assume at this point I must have the things you need to make a gravestone. Is it furniture? Technically furniture. Yeah, just stone. Okay, that's doable. Thanks, partner. So I guess we can zip back home. Go to Hammer, this lovely little place. Okay, these bastards are trying to kill me. Collection of bottles. It's funny, I can't make bottles, but I can make a collection of them. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Yeah, we're to the brim here. So we can go, yeah, like there's all this stuff that I never got to do anything with, like this silvery sludge, which I got from a metallic slime. I was excited with that. Maybe I'll come back one day. Gravestone. So I think I need to make 2. We're just gonna make 6 so we have them. I'm not exactly sure how many I need for the quest, but it's way better than not having enough, having too many. Alright, to Hammerton Heights we go. Perhaps for the last time. I'm bored. You're a hammer monster. How could you get bored? Okay. Well, I can at least make it look nice. Yay, I did it. And I get the chest. And in the chest is a seed of life. That's funny. Wow, you did it, Squiddo. The graveyard looks as good as new. So that's how you put gravestones in place. It's so obvious now. I should have used my hands, not my hammer. You know, Squiddo, when I was just a baby hammerhead, I got lost in the Dandara Desert, and I thought I was going to starve to death. But I was rescued by a friendly human who carried me back to Camp. Ever since then, I've been looking for a way to repay you lot for saving my life. I couldn't stop the monsters from attacking you, but I realized I could honor the ones that didn't survive by building them a proper burial. So, many people have died. I don't know how long it will take me to bury each and every one of them. It's horrific. But we hammerhoods have a long time compared to you humans. I'll make sure you all rest in peace someday. Thank you, Squiddo. You've given me one more reason to like humans. Alright, that's horrific. But here we are. Yep. That was super dark. So there's a fellow in a cave somewhere who wanted a proper burial. And we're going to try to give it to him. Hopefully that's enough earth to do the job properly. This is Rollo's old house. Is that the cave there that we're looking at, maybe? All signs point to yes. Most of the cave. There we are. I left this blue orb, navigation globe, naviglobe, I think they're called in games. So it'll be easy to come back. So I think what I'm supposed to do is put that there, and then put that there. Yeah, and there's the ghost. Hi, ghost. Well, where am I? What has happened? At long last, my bones have been laid to rest. This is thy doing, my good lady. Thou hast earned my most wholehearted thanks, and my treasure too. I know not what manner of woman thou art, but I will pray for thy safety in thine adventures. May the goddess watch over you, thee always. Sorry. Squid obtains a pair of Talaria. I don't know what that means, but that's cool. We got some coal too. Let's take a look at this Talaria situation and see what we got going on. Take that with me. Okay. Accessory. Strange sandals that make you light as a feather. Allows you to double jump. Oh, cool. Very cool. So I have 2 pairs of shoes on. Oh, there you go, look at that. I have a double jump now. Because of course I do, because it's a video game. Boing. That is very handy for getting around. Gotta admit that. So then I think the last bit of unfinished business we have here in Kentland is to deal with the Dastardly Dragon. Having the double jump and the feather fall slippers on at the same time is pretty funny. Because you can get some real height and then you can plummet as far as you'd like. Okay, there's a lot of good stuff down there. You know, we don't need any of it. So, how are we doing on time? So it looks like we won't have enough time to actually deal with the dragon this week. But that gives us something to look forward to for our next episode. So I think we'll get as far as the Dragon, and then we'll call it a stream there. It's always nice to leave you wanting a little bit, to have something exciting to look forward to. Something to get up for the next day. Here's my red Naviglobe. And there's the dragon. Alright, well, without further ado, I gotta save, right? Okay, well that's good. So the Naviglobe's here. I'm just gonna put all three down. There you go. It's like a Christmas tree. So we're gonna go back to town, and then on the next episode of the founding of Inkopolis, which has turned out to be a really really poor choice of name, given how the plot of this game's panned out. We will slay the dragon, and we will travel forward into the portal. Yeah. Oh, thank you for being such a diligent audience member there, Agent Love. So until next time, I'm Liam. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for enjoying Dragon Quest Builders. And we're being